Hello there. We're at the Meeting of the Waters. It's a very special place in South County Wicklow. It's where the Avoca River comes down from the hills in Glenmalure, and where the Avonmore River comes all the way down from Glendalough. The two of the rivers fuse here to create the Avoca, and it carves its way all the way through the valley down to the sea at Arklow. The place was put on the map years ago by the national poet Thomas Moore, and he wrote a very evocative poem called The Meeting of the Waters, and it's proved to be an inspiration for generations of people to come and visit, and some people like myself have come here and they've put down their roots. So this is where I live and where I work. My name is Rod Coyne. I'm a visual artist, I'm a painter, and I'm going to take you on a painting journey today. So let's get back to the studio where we can get ready, and off we go. Okay, so here we are back at the Avoca Studio Gallery, and I've laid out all the equipment and materials I'm going to be using today for the painting. All of this stuff will fit into this box, and then I can take it all with me to do my day's work. And that brings us on to the palette knives. I have different sizes of palette knife. I'm particularly fond of using the palette knife because it's a very direct way of mixing the paint and making direct contact with the canvas. So I have a few different sizes of these, and I have one or two spare ones of my favourite size. And that brings us on to the paint. Obviously it's going to be an oil painting, so I have a selection of oil paints here. I have 13 different tubes. I will use most of them today. Starting with the brightest colours, I arrange them from bright all the way through to dark, and that's the same way I put them in the box here, from bright through to dark. And when I put them on my palette, I'll also have them in a row going from the brightest all the way through to the darkest. That way I can always find the paint I'm looking for instantaneously. So all those paints will go in here along with all the equipment, and then at the front of my box I have my mixing palette, so I can use this to get all the paints on and mix up the colours I'll be needing today. And all that lovely paint is going to be going onto this lovely canvas. It's 70 by 100 centimetres. So all that stuff's going to fit in here, and then I'll be ready to paint. Let's go. Marty, come on fella.